probably think they all plan as well for shot slow, but we'll wait and see if they do grab it for him or if they grab another hero instead. They have the Elder Titan, which is a tri-lane versus tri-lane situation now, which I don't think you and I were expecting. You have a Chen pickup. Obviously, they're going to go for it early on here with Sidoi getting caught. There's a 1 second stun. That's your first blood, although he goes down to... Oh, he actually jumped through at the last second there, and then he just went behind the tower. Wild salved up while that was happening, so he didn't go further for the kill. Meanwhile, top lane, Sidoi, Stomp's going to actually save his life for the time being. Avos doesn't have enough mana for a stun. He will in a moment, but he actually gets the stare off from Goblak. That'll get the job completed, and Vanks roll back away as here. Wild has not died, nor is Undershock, so if you look at straight up experience and CS advantage, that's the only lane that is going remotely well for FlipSid. I guess you could say that Shotslow's doing well bottom lane, but meanwhile, Ao gets killed top lane of the Elder Titan as Funnik was going to work. They have both obviously doing the job in terms of most of that damage. Meanwhile, Wild going toe-to-toe with Undershock mid. Ao comes through, gets the Spiritless Siphon off in time. The range drop keeping him alive. Wild hears another Crypt Storm in 1 second for Undershock. Will bottle up. He's going to turn with another Illusion. Won't be able to find that kill. Wild hits this Crypt Storm. He gets the kill. Meanwhile, top lane, they dive for the tower and get the kill on the Elder.
But it's more of just a pushing play, it seems here. But okay, Wild trying to find the right moves. Spirit Siphon back on.
Ghostik was not expecting that. The Sunray plus Spirit Siphon, you're getting zapped down one way or the other. There's a couple of lasers flying out at you, like one's made of like light, the other one's made of like this otherworldly beam, and you're like, my life is being drained from me. 2 seconds on to Sidoi top lane. They have the Rihanna Rip ready to go in 16. He gets ensnared up though in the Hellbreath Smash with that damage is more than enough to do the job, and Havost actually brings him down.
I'm back in the mid lane.
It wouldn't have mattered anyways. Yeah, they're gonna find Undershock. It looks like he's gonna get brought down. That infused raindrop did save him for half a moment there, but he does go down to Tim advantage over the course of the game. Team Spirit are sitting at that lucky number at this point, but it's only 7.5 minutes in. Chronosphere will connect. Undershock did phase shift, but it was a bit too early. The stop will come through. It wouldn't have mattered if he had phase shifted earlier or later. He needed to lose your... Yeah, this Chen is low. Arcane's almost level 6. He's like, I really want Hand of God.
Shot slow down bottom. Caught him with the Reality Rift. Pulled back. Down, but sorry, he's got time lock. The question is, can they actually capitalize on this? Obviously, we know they don't have any chrono, but Ghostik, Avos, pretty deep. Second on Wild, the Sunray going through, trying to keep up and active and take that right down Avos. There's their Hand of God. Nice through that double time, thanks to the IO. And man, they just finally 4 heroes and everything they have. 5, in fact. Slow too. Yeah, he just walks into his Centaur Conqueror stomp and proceeds to have to time walk away. Ghostik actually did TP in. They're looking for that nail up though. They get up the stand up, taking my wild as well. The Sunray damage coming through. They blow him up instantly. The Sunray heal, I should say, trying to... Well, it's opening just throw Sean up a little bit more for the side of FlipSid. They don't have the best lineup for it. It'll just come down to some Undershock onto that tower.
I think he's just dead. Yeah, he made a mistake going in and using his Illusion aggressively. Underneath the tier 2 tower, he's going to pay with it. Not with his own light, but with his life as well as Goblak, who had walked up and was trying to get the heal with Wild. But
same thing, bottom onto Ghostik.
And he's probably the one that's going to fall
chains right under the tower.
Good TP, no series chains ready to go relocate in, but they actually get the kill onto the Phoenix with that relocate as Funnik and Havos got there very quickly. Sure, Funnik will probably die here as he relocates back up to the lane, but yeah, they're going to use Exorcism for this, and Funnik's just going to be left to his own devices. Stomp keeps him asleep for about a half a second longer than Wild choosing down. Exorcism was... Wild is doing his best, but you can even see they're going to use the melee creep there. They're going to steal one and just try to pressure Wild back so that all the Exorcism damage goes in the creep instead of on the tower. Stomp will come in to cover the retreat, but bottom lane is actually happening. Ghost is going to have to be Hand of God in to stay alive. They still have that Chronosphere ready to go. They have the Supernova on top, and then it'd be the Syrian Chains keeping him in place. That gets the kill. They're looking for more. Ghostik's going to get chased down. Again, Chrono's still up and available if they want to go for it, and they will. Relocate out. It's not there for 20 seconds, and Ghostik won't end up falling, it looks like. Syrian Chains will come through. Good sprout, but it'll only keep him alive for half a second longer. Undershot comes in. He does get the Phoenix kill, but that is it. And Shotshot, he's out of mana for now. He has no mana for time walk. He might have to use it here momentarily. He does it, breaks it off, and gets out without any issues whatsoever. They're going to turn this around, and Sidoi comes back in with more Flame Guard, with more Syrian Chains, and with more damage. Gets himself a double kill, getting more. Syrian Chains all cooldown. He's got 3 sick charges in 2 seconds. A-Shift will have to block this. And he misses it in time.
Oh, Shotshot
coming through,
just so
just rotates from the backside. Earthsplitter trying to cut off the path of retreat. Havost, he'll take the damage. Shotshot will time walk out all of that damage. The stomp coming through doesn't connect.
there for so long. Exorcism will be back in about 25 seconds. Ghostik comes up here. The Sprout as well, though. But Tame My Wild going for the immediate TP. But Vos just casually holding that at the end there. So that's a pretty solid pickup. Just a nice little play there.
Make sure that the Death Prophet was the first hero to get focused down.
Ward just dying.
Funnik, Chrono hits on it too. Beautifully from Shotchlo. Here comes the Earth Splitter, the Supernova on top. See you later, Io. Havos should be next. He gets off the armlet. He is so tanky. But even with all of that tank, he will still die to a full duration Chrono.
Knowing that there's not going to be a contest, but they can just hold on to this Exorcism.
They have it ready to go now. Although they won't get the tower, not yet anyway. Undershock needs to be careful. Stomp is timed well enough. Dream Coil onto 2, jumping, winning Rift, and both him and F1 are low. Tame My Wild might be able to bring him down with the right click. Good. You spent Nation's Prophet ultimately coming out, doing a lot of that damage. But here we go. Hand of God will fly through. Exorcism now. Funnik is down some Spirit Siphon, and Tame My Wild is back at the full health. Here comes Shadoy. Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains. Goblak's gonna fall. A triple kill now coming out for Tame My Wild, and he's looking for that Ultra. Although it'll be tough to bring down Havos in that time period. He's getting slowed up. Mules will go through. They have Searing Chains ready. Stomp comes out. He's in trouble. And they get the kill for Sadoy. They don't give Tame My Wild the Ultra, but they get 4 kills. So.
Looks like Shosh, though. I like this play. Just going straight into the Fusel Blade.
Yeah, he's going to have some extra damage now on the Ghostik. Sunray, or rather, it's not even a Sunray, it's Sadoy that's nearby, so he gets up the sled of Searing Chains. Then he just dies. Relocate gank is about to come, maybe a relocate save.
4 heroes too, just between the Prodotaeu and the DP, the Void and the Phoenix, and how well they work in team fights together. 3 on top, so stalls that 5th hero, as you see right into that tower. So, I mean, they just walk in and kill the Goblak, there's nothing you can do.
Thinking about coming back and defending this with a TP. They have 3 heroes here already. Havos is going to get dope behind the tower. 3 seconds, fantastic will go. They even get the Orchid off, and Metroid's going to die immediately to get off the Earth Splitter. That might actually do some damage on Havos, and it does a lot of damage. Armlet toggled up, and Ghostik for rather Shotshot has to go toe-to-toe. The Chrono coming out. They actually get away with the puck, but only for a half second more. They miss up on the Stomp.
See, like, you look at the setup, and you look at the ability to just take fights from FlipSid, and they not only have to, like, find a good opportunity, but they need a good window.
Shotshot, defuse yourself. Why are you not defusing yourself? Oh, God, Shotshot, that was not a great play. You got Orchid.
There's that Shiva's Guide. I really like this too. Like, just sensing just how damn good Shiva's Guide is in the game. Just get it before the Octarine. I think it is going to do way more work at this point in the game.
Sadoy Dream coiled up, silence as well, and Tame My Wild's going to come with the Shiva's Guard. They have the Exorcism going. Sadoy will stay alive with the Sleight of Fist, keep him up and ready. Earth Splitter onto 2. They bring down Goblak, and now Havos will be that 3rd. Armlet Toggle comes out with the Spirit Siphon, and Exorcism doing so much damage. And Tame My Wild gets the triple, still chasing the rest to get off the sound. Doesn't hit on either, I don't believe. The Spirit walking up looking for Undershock. Well, Shotslow's looking for that maybe defusal charge. Instead, he's going to have to try to find a bash. He gets it.
Oh, come on.
Funnik. The last right click before TPing out. Funnik's like, you've actually got to be joking me. And flip side, lose nothing. Team Spirit, lose 4.
Yeah, and possibly their best chance back into the game, too. I mean, look at Undershot coming back in here. Just such a risky play. Well, trying to tag on that silence there, but pretty unlikely to happen. And now Undershot's in a world of trouble. Let's help the orb wasn't thrown out first.
Right, well,
you're just dead.
That's what happens when you make a flub on Pug once. You know, you have the abilities to keep yourself alive, but if you flub once, you just die. If you're in that position, at least. On my silence on 3, Fuel's coming out onto Bank's core. There's a self-fuel, so make sure that he stays up and alive. Joy still has that Aegis, and he's going to slide a fist and avoid the shockwaves. They did bring him down, though, with the Test of Faith. I think actually did most of the damage there from Goblak. He's going to jaunt out using the Remnant to make it through. But he gets off the double Dream Coil. Still, he might pay for this now. There's a good silence Supernova on top of it all. They don't have the right click to bring this down. Funnik and Undershock are trying their damnedest, but Funnik's about to go down to the flame card. They get the stun up into Undershock. They've already lost the votes to the other side of the map. Undershock will jaunt away, but Ghostik will not be so lucky. The Sunray coming through, it's the Slickest that does the job. Goblak about to fall. 4 dead, none with buyback. It all turns so poorly, so damn quickly. And there it is, finally GG being called. What an absurd fight to end this game, Trent.
Just how much more solid did FlipSid look this last game, though? Like, very clear objectives. They did a great job of actually capitalizing off every kill, grouping up as a unit, and doing what, you know, Dota teams do. And they definitely were lacking that last game. I know you guys probably didn't see the last fight, but basically, Havos up top, and they just brought back the Death Prophet, Josh, and Spirit. Siphons and a couple bashes finished him off there, so no way for Havos to get on back, but a riskier draft perhaps from the flip side, going with this IOCK and just so like standard